Adam, come around and have a line, have a drink, huh? And be a good man. Okay? It doesn't matter if you do drugs, go to the brothel, or gamble. My father had the casino up the road. Table, whole room upstairs, one table, seven chairs. Huh? And all the ladies used to come to me in and out in the next restaurant and say, my husband, we used to go with my husband, beautiful ladies. We had beautiful customers. And he used to put me in a taxi, and I used to go home, and he used to play with your father all night long. Oh, what happened to beautiful people? Do you know the customers we had downstairs, Adam? Huh? The best ones was the magistrate, but but he'd always pinch the fucking waitress's ass, and she'd be crying, and I'd tell him off, God, please. Red skin, drink so much red wine. And they had the Jewish people, the third and fourth generation. And let me explain something to you. A lot of those Jewish people, they're gangsters. Okay? People just think Jewish people, they all go to synagogue, they put a cap on their head. Huh? No. Some of them don't give a fuck about all that. They just be a good person, and they run their business. It's not about being a hypocrite. It's about being a good person. Duty of care. Doing the right thing, like I have. But do you know what? It is actually illegal to put drugs in your own body. Do you know why? I'm going to freak you out. My first charge, little piece of paper back then. That 10 centimeters, blue piece of paper, $100 fine. Self-administration of drugs. I go, you're fucking kidding me. Yes, it's against the law to put drugs in your own body. But it's my body. Now let me explain something to you. Sydney is the highest user of drugs in the world. Okay? 51% of users. And the other people are addicted to coffee. Let me explain something to you. If you closed every coffee machine down in the city, in Sydney, for one fucking day, what do you think would happen? My father is essentially a drug dealer. And what did Basil do? I wash dishes with him. Huh? He brings the 3 containers in, mate, and one goes to the feds. Huh? Who do you think is going to be the boss? Me. Why hasn't he shot me yet? You know why? Because he can't. I tell him, I've got bikers coming to me saying, stop saying his name, stop saying his name, stop saying the containers. Well, I got undercovers and the Fed's listening to me. And my friend says the next morning, why are you saying the Fed? How did you know? Because he's listening on the phone, because he's a fucking dog. He's a police informant. But he's a character, so he gets away with it. I don't have anything against police informants. I've had a few on me. They love me. Now listen to me. I'm being persecuted. My father worked hard. A lawyer told me, and my brother-in-law threatened to put me in jail because I bought a fucking Aston Martin car. I made millions, right? I was wearing black and white weighted clothes in my sister's bedroom. You guys were sending me envelopes like I wouldn't believe, $35,000 in fees in one year. And I said, I need help with a fax machine and pen and paper, but I had a breakdown. I almost had a stroke. I felt it. I walked away. What did they do? I was asking my sister, I can see my sister and mum, you know why I do so much drugs? Because when I do, I solve all the problems in the company. I remember the first time I did it. I had a puff of pot. And I go, wait a minute. And I called up the insurance broker, and in 15 minutes, I solved the problem. I've got lawyers, I've got bankers, but no one cares. So I have to do everything myself. I'm going to do this myself too. I'm going to do so much fucking drugs, mate, that I'm going to build the courage, huh, to get the job done. You listening to me? And I want to know if it's me. You listening? You listening? You better be listening, because I don't give a fuck about you, my friend, when it comes to company law. Okay? I have to do my job. Well, personally, I like you, but when it's company, sorry. I got my accountant, he's made this personal. Hey, wake up to yourself, my friend. I'll take the bank, I'll make a merger with the bank. I can make anything happen. After 26 years, who do you think's on my side, the devil or God? And what are you going to be? The puppet for the devil, or are you going to be good? You have to make a decision. There's only 2 decisions. Or either way, why did you wear a grey suit? No, actually you're corporate, you can wear a grey suit, but you don't wear grey suits anymore. You understand? You fade to grey, like the song. Is that what it means? Which one are you going to be? fate to grow. Well, that's what happened back in the 80s. My father had the casino, Robert had the brothel, and another guy did drugs, marijuana and cocaine. But he didn't sell to anyone. He only supplied to people that were already taking it. It's a thing called discretion, my friend. Huh? Now, what you guys are doing is you're overseeing, you're letting things happen, and you're sending 4 police officers to my hotel room saying I wanted to commit suicide. No, I was writing a funny rap song about Kate and saying I work in the bank, I want my life to end. Rap songs to get it off my chest. And Chris, the police officer, was reading emails, laughing his fucking head off. He goes, what are you doing in my hotel room? Get the fuck out, mate. Drugs everywhere. My dealer's calling me up on the phone. No fucking joke. They're washing it down the sink saying, Tim, you've got to eat something. They got the ambulance up there testing my blood. My heart almost broke. Brother, I'm going to have a heart attack soon. Huh? What are you doing, brother? I want to have a wife. I want to have children. I can't find a wife or children in this state. I refuse to. Huh? I have to fix my father's cancer first. My father comes first. I'm going to write my book now, and I'm going to go around the world, and I'm going to give it to every impoverished person in the world. And you telling me one person, I'm going to say, I don't like your story, I'm going to fix this. Do as you please. Would you like to go for a holiday? Here, here's a ticket to go to Australia with your family. You deserve a holiday. Stay in my office. Yeah? And what do you think's going to be in my office? Anything he needs to get the job done. Wake up to yourself, mate. I'll fuck you. I'll fuck the banker. Fix the fucking problem, mate. My father's company estate is going to be not $1 more, not $1 less. Figure it out. Property has gone up 36 times since 1973. Right? How can the estate be worth less? When I was making 50% profit growth and I took it out of insolvency. And you know what the accountant says? Tim will end up in commission housing. You think you're a top shot? Yeah, I'm going to housing commission. I'm going all the way, mate. More than lovely. Huh? I'm going to go to jail now, my friend, because they're forcing me to take a property. I don't want to sign it. I won't. That's my signature. My friend, I'm the boss. I'm going to housing commission. They said, no, you're going to get jail for 15 years. That's all right. I'll negotiate down to 3. Don't worry, I know everyone in jail. And when I come out, who do you think is going to bring the 3 containers into New South Wales? And who's going to be selling it for $100 a gram? Me.